Hi everyone, so I'm going to be kind of swatching my Smashbox Volt of their liquid lipsticks. Oh, like how exciting. So hopefully, I think if I go across, it should be good. So kind of going through my lipstick collection just before I try them on. Sorry, it doesn't really stay that well, the box. So I have kind of like 6 of the 15 colors that were in here, but I still think it's like a good value because like I'm getting those different colors and they're about $28 each, so I definitely wasn't paying anywhere near there. So I think I was paying about, getting it on sale, and I think there's 15 colors, so I think I was getting them for about $10 each plus tax, which is amazing. So I'm still happy I picked this up, even though some of these colors are repeats for me. So I'll kind of set these aside. I might give some away, I might keep some because some of my colors are getting a little old, and then I have like 4 other colors that aren't in here that I'll kind of swatch on my hand and stuff like that. But getting into it, we have Stepping Out, and I think I do have this in smaller colors because it was a color they were really kind of advertising, and I like this because the point is just so nice. It gets a nice amount of product on it. Makes it easy, so even when you're talking and trying to put something on your lips, it doesn't mess up. So pausing on the talking. And then I'm just gonna swatch there as well. But I think it's kind of like a nice brown nudie lip that goes quite well. Next, I have EXO Fallout. Just know I'm gonna say that wrong. So this is a metallic-y, nice shade. So I apologize right now for any lipstick on my teeth. It's gonna happen. But I feel like this is a nice metallic. Like, I like a metallic lip. I think it's just something nice and shiny, right? Make you feel a little bit bolder and whatnot. Next, we have a Driver's Seat, which has a little bit more of that cinnamon or orangey terracotta. So if you're someone who's like, I suck at putting on liquid lips, definitely Smashbox is a great one to do. So I don't think this color really goes with what I'm wearing, but if we just kind of like look this way in the lips, I think it's a nice color. Definitely with what I'm going, it just looks, it's pulling some of those, more of those red tones. But I also like it because if you like kind of rub your lips together with the liquid lipstick, it's not like, oh god, it's gotten clumpy and things like that. And then I have a color that I don't have, which is Out Loud. Maybe that's even more of that terracotta. Oh, I got lipstick on my chin because I'm special. So I do kind of like this color. I'm just trying to focus on my lips, right? I think it's a nice color, and I find this formula not too over, like, it doesn't really dry out my lips horribly, so that's really good. So sorry for my mouth kind of being red. It's just what's gonna happen. Next is Rust Fund. So again, it's more of that metallic-y shade, and it's more of that copper. And their metallics, I find you can kind of like put together, and they do take maybe a little bit more, little longer to dry down, but nothing like exaggerated, like it's dry now. Right, so that was Rust Fund, and I like myself a metallic lip. Big Spender. So this one I think is getting old. It's one of my original ones, so I'll probably keep that other one to replace it. Put that with my collection. And there's no real like difference. It's just not so liquidy anymore. Like it's a little bit like applying a lipstick that's on a brush once it kind of dries down. But I think that's a nice like kind of pinky raspberry shade. And that was Big Spender. Next is Throwback Jams. It's maybe a bit more of that magenta, fuchsia pink, but still kind of dark. So I do kind of like this color. Great color for springtime. We're just kind of going out date night. I like myself some pink colors. If I could be pink, I'd be very happy. Now, a very fun color out there is Some Nerve. Bam, which is your magenta. It's like a light purple. It is like a neon purple. But I'm not mad at it. It is definitely a fun color, right? I think in the new Tarte palette, they kind of have like this bright, similar pinky purple color. I think you could do a really nice look with it. So like sometimes I like those bright colors. Like why not have fun? Like when you're going shopping, like maybe not wear this into the office, but like you're going shopping, why not dress up a little? You know, that's what I think. Anytime I can dress up, but or just, you know, do something a little bit different, I'm all for that. Again, I'm still liking the Clarin lip oil. Like if you're having dry lips out there, it's just so nice. So it's definitely helping kind of retopping my lips so they don't die. Right? I'm probably going to regret this decision of trying on so many different lipsticks. So my next one is Make It Rain. So it's kind of this purple one with a little bit of shimmer in it. Not necessarily too metallic-y of a purple. Maybe just a little. So I did just put on a lip oil. So it's not necessarily, like, it might be a little patchy of a color. I feel like. Yeah, like I think the color itself is maybe just a little patchy, like you'll want to do 2 layers. Next you have Man Eater. So I do have their Be Legendary shiny red lip that I think is so nice. So if this can stay matte, oh, just like a perfect holiday color. Like if you're like, I'm not too big into like a red lip, definitely do a shiny red lip. It's just like, I love it. Like, oh god. I'd like a lipstick that like just would like bounce off your teeth, because I'm so bad for always on my teeth. Like, I don't know what to do, right? And like doing those little tricks, like it will still get on my teeth, and I'm like, come on, lipstick, I just want to wear you, right? But Man Eater, I'm really liking. Oop, let me remember to swatch that. So just a nice metallic-y shade. Bawse, B-A-W-S-E. I think that might be a collab color. Bawse. So also like a nice red, matches the little holly berries in my lip dress. And swatching that color, right? I think on my arm you see more of those reds, and then getting into more, oh nope, it's metallic, Vino Noir. So a nice kind of winey metallic. So I do like, the metallics just feel nice on too. Getting near the end, I have Misconduct. This was like one of my shades that dried out, but I have like a little sample. So I'll definitely keep that other one, because I think it's just such a nice kind of vampy red. So really I'm down to like 4 shades that are kind of those like repeats. So I'm gonna open up this one. My lips are starting to feel it. And I'm regretting my decision. So the next one is Chill Zone. So probably not a color I'd really wear out in public. But like maybe in a video as a look, because I would like this kind of like gray brown, but more of like a light brown color, because I just feel I have some like cool tone browns that I would like to match it with. But definitely if you were to do like a black and white kind of grayscale look for Halloween, I think this would be like one of those nice colors to kind of use. So if you're going for a look, you can definitely achieve it with this. And like I think it applies pretty well and stuff like that. Oh, let me just swatch it. I have my lipsticks kind of like, sorted by color, so I don't know where I'm gonna put this one. I guess with kind of like my weird purples, I guess, because I definitely don't own any other gray lipsticks. And then my last one in the kit, I think, is Tar Pit. So it's this black. Do. I do feel like you would probably want 2 layers. Like, I don't want to necessarily say it's patchy, but you want it like a little thick for that blackout. Because like dabbing it on, I get more of that intensity. And then definitely 2 layers, right? And it's not like too thick with those 2 layers. Or just kind of like applying it thick. Is what you want to do. Oh my god, my lip shapes are so off. That's okay, I can just black things out and no one knows my lips are really overdrawn. So, don't worry, I know my lips are not how they should be and that, right? But I definitely feel like this is one to keep your mouth closed with. Not really be like blah, 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 blah with your mouth open. I think definitely because my lips aren't properly drawn in and you like it would be harder to correct it. And I feel like you definitely see like the butthole lip a little from talking. So you definitely have to do small mouth talking so then you look a little bit normal instead of like blah, blah, because then it doesn't look as cute. Small mouth talking, you're okay. So I do kind of like that color just for an edgy look. Probably wouldn't wear this out in public unless, you know, like Halloween, something along those lines. So those are all like my colors. So just kind of swatching for other colors that I have just so that you could see. I have Shopaholic, which is a nice pink, but is getting a little old. No, why can't you last forever? Right, is this nice bright pink. I have Spoiler Alert, which is a great mauve color. Still going strong. I have Fair Game, which is a very nude color. And then I have Bold Digger, which is kind of like a brown metallic. So like I already own kind of like 10 of these liquid lips. Like if you never tried Smashbox, definitely try and see some of their gift sets. So they did have like their little smaller tube gift set that I would highly recommend kind of checking out, especially with it being on sale, because you won't necessarily like, I like really made it my mission kind of last year to build up my lipstick collection and have done successful with that. Just need to wear those lipsticks now. But in that vault you get a great variety of colors, so exclude kind of those ones. But all these colors you kind of get. So even if you don't, like you're like, I'm never going to wear that black, you might use it for something else, like some of those Halloween costumes for those grays and blacks that, you know what, for the value that you get. So even when it was like $170, then I think I got like 20% off with it. Like it just makes it worthwhile and things like that, that I think like if you can find this on sale, pick it up. It's great value because these cost $28 otherwise. So you know what, you might have some colors that you don't like, but Christmas is coming. Gift it to, like, you know, your cousin, your friend who's going goth, right? Give them that black lipstick. I'm sure they'll love it. You know, you can kind of gift some of these colors away if you're not going to like them, but you're still overall better off than getting like those 1 or 2 colors that you like, or, you know, obviously not 1 or 2 colors, but if you're planning on getting like 5 or 6 colors, then this really kind of pays for itself. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And just for like the sacrifice I made with my lips, like just give this video a like. Thanks so much, guys. Hope you have a great day. Bye.